Hi, it's Julie Thompson reporting for IAB TV on day 2 of the 2016 Digital Content NewFronts. We are your all-access pass to these invitation-only presentations all over New York City by the world's leading content producers and distributors. Yesterday, we saw amazing presentations from the New York Times, BuzzFeed, Bloomberg Media, and Refinery 29. The rooms were packed as agencies and media buyers were trying to figure out where to spend all the dollars on digital video. We just left Maker Studios, which is now fully integrated with Disney. They are one of the leaders in short form, and they have one of the biggest influencer networks. And here we are at DEFY Media over in Chelsea, where we're hearing all about their 72 original shows and their unique approach to programming. It seems like this year more than ever, people are clamoring around the potential and possibilities around digital video, the capabilities. We keep hearing words like nimbleness, flexibility, quality. So that's all really attractive to brands, as is the fact that across every demographic, people are streaming more video than ever. Publishers are collecting rich data and integrating sophisticated targeting for marketers across new platforms on both mobile and desktop.
Here at DEFY, what we've found is that the audience still is conditioned to expect programming at a certain time. And one of the interesting things we've seen, if it's Tuesday morning at 10:01 and there is not an honest trailer, we are flooded with tweets and Facebook comments and people on YouTube asking where it is. And it just goes to show that we expect to get everything on demand, but we also expect it to be available when we expect it to be available. By sticking to that schedule, we've emulated something that actually works in traditional media, but by making everything available, we are emulating what is the future of how people expect to get their programming.
Well, at DEFY, I think what I'm excited most about is the amount of spin-off content that they're creating, which essentially means that they've seen success with their past shows, and they're looking for new ways, and they're really listening to audiences for what they want and trying to innovate.
Conde Nast held their NewFront this year at Cipriani Wall Street, and their theme was Where Video Grows. They announced a really important partnership on measurement with Simple Reach, and they announced new programming across all of their titles. Conde Nast announced new partnerships with Comcast and the NBA, and they launched a new social video platform called Thumbstopper. Importantly, they announced the relaunch of Scene 2.0 as a mobile-first platform. Here we are at AOL's Access NewFront. We're here at Manhattan's South Street Seaport, the historic district. They've taken over 4 city blocks and have brought the AOL brand and its brands to life. 23 different content providers and AOL brands in different vignettes, different activations. You can really experience all of their brands. Everything from NBA and NFL mobile to Awesomeness, Style Hall, content provider partners like that, as well as the well-known AOL brands like HuffPo and Makers. AOL has deconstructed their NewFront into this access format, which really demonstrates to brands and media buyers how easy they are to work with and how open their platforms really are.
Digital media is probably the most interesting business in the world in media because of the partnerships that are available. And today what you see here at our NewFront is you see 25 brands. We only own 8 of them. There's 17 brands here that we partner with. And the partnerships in the digital space are really important because essentially what you're trying to do is serve today 2.5, 3 billion consumers. In 2 or 3 years, we're all going to have to serve 5, 6, probably at some point 7 billion consumers. So partnerships are really important. This is not a go-it-alone space. And the NewFront is probably the best example for us as a company to have people in a live way see all of our partnerships and interact with them all at once.
Our philosophy and our belief is that with the vast majority of the population having a mobile phone in their pocket next year, and over 75% of that phone time being spent consuming video by 2020, that we need to find a way for that video to come to life. So things like, how can I document when I pull my drone out in my backyard? How can I make VR a different type of editorial experience through the Riot and Huffington Post acquisition? So we're really trying to bring all those things to life and give give the 7,500 people that have RSVP'd to our NewFront an opportunity to really engage versus just watch.
For continued coverage of the NewFronts, check out IAB.com/NewFronts or #NewFronts or follow IAB on Twitter.